see this gold seal. I'm trying to, do it at an angle so it can show because it's not showing up. But you're gonna see that you got a gold seal. Your regular birth certificate don't have no gold seals on it. They don't say authentication. They don't say it. And the reason why they don't say it because you got the fake one right now. And then when you get authenticated, they're gonna send you the real one. And you're gonna look and you're gonna compare them and you're gonna look at the bond numbers and everything like that. You're gonna say, wait, okay, so how come this birth certificate says this, and this? Because that was the original. And then you're gonna look and you're gonna say, well, the one that they gave me says this is the whole with your driver license. Every time you guys sign a contract, every time they create one, they create a bond. And every time they create a bond, they send it out to the Federal Reserve. And every time they send it out to the Federal Reserve, they get to trading all over the world. And y'all got, and they just, and the funny thing is that, and what I love about the Sesame K Trust account, right? What I love about it is what you guys don't understand is that no matter if they're trading you, they have to put back. If you go back, listen, man. I got the post. I was trying to post it back, but I'll do it. I was trying to post it back, but I'll put it back in a minute. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I got it on here. I don't know. You probably can't see that one. It's too big. But we're gonna go back to it. But what I wanted to tell you guys about that is that what you guys don't understand is that they can never ever spend your money. This is the reason why they borrow your money from your Social Security trust account because it also accumulates in interest. So when they're borrowing your money, they're taking your money. So say for instance $1 million. Say for instance they go make $10 million and they got to turn, they got to put back because they put an insurance bond on in case something happens. So they go back and put back 2 or 3 million, and and keep the 7 million. You know what I'm saying? But they got to put money back because it has to collect interest also. So they have to put money back. But what you guys don't understand is your certificate in your certificate trust, your money can never be spent, given away. It could be borrowed but replaced, but they can never spend it. Only you can spend it because you are the beneficiary of that account. And once you understand that you're the beneficiary of that account, then you need to access your money and do as you will with it. Yeah, exactly. You're fictitious a corporation. They only can contract with a corporation. Exactly. And this is one of the reasons why they killed you off, created you a whole new birth certificate that you went by your entire life, and they gave you a whole new CUSA number and they gave you a social security number. Your social security number is pretty much nothing but your identification number to the IRS for you to access your Social Security trust. That's pretty much. It's not a credit card, not a debit card, not none of that. It is a identification number. And if you go think about it, like when I say go to gmeiutility.org and you put in that Social Security number, that's basically the identification number. And they're trading you all over the world. So when you guys understand this, and you wake up and you no longer want to be sleepwalking like the rest of these people, because some of these people don't even have. I mean, you got people on here talking about this is fake and this and this, and they don't even have their birth certificate authenticated. They don't even. They have no idea even what a state national is, or a non-citizen national. They don't even know what laws and rules that they're actually supposed to abide by. And when you understand that you don't have to abide by any rules and laws because they're not for you. Rule number one, God said, you shall not kill. That's the only rule that they can contest when you become a state national. No other rules and laws apply to you because you're not under the corporate umbrella because you're no longer unemployed. Listen, I am no longer a corporate employee. Their rules, laws, statutes, codes, penal codes, whatever, don't even apply to me. I hear so many people want to learn. You want to learn as much as you can learn, but I have so many people. I don't have to abide by this law. Oh, you're not a state national. Oh, yeah, you do. And that's one of the reasons why they throw you in jail and lock you up and throw away the key. I mean, you imagine how many people are in jail right now. If they were state national, they'll be walking out the door. Just letting y'all know. They'll be walking out the door if they had their birth certificate authenticated right now. They were state national. Because you're not giving them any jurisdiction over you. And as long as you sleepwalking, they have jurisdiction over you, and they can tell you whatever they want to tell you. They can tell you whatever they want to tell you. I mean, some of you people don't even know how to recoup your money from your Sesame Trust account. I mean, some of you guys are just not even taking the steps, like just sleepwalking, letting it go by every day. Like I had somebody say, oh, your ebooks are $250. Oh, that's too much. I said, okay, well, how about this? I give them to you for free. You come do something for me for free. How about that? How about we do a fair exchange? Because people always want something for free, but they ain't willing to give. And that's when you wake up. That's when you got to understand that most people aren't givers; they're takers. And what I do is I'm giving people my time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do an hour and a half consulting calls. I'm on the phone with people for 2 hours, and they only pay for an hour, and I'm still trying to educate them and trying to get them to understand this stuff, man. And I'm on live. I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid to educate you guys. I got people that buy my ebooks and stuff all the time because they want to educate themselves. This is just not the only platform. But if you guys want to educate yourself, you can get with me and I'll educate you. You know, I help you get into the direction and you know, how to file your forms and how to get started and how to authenticate your birth certificate and how to do this and how to do that. Oh, I see you said Chris Hauser. Yeah, I just learned about him probably like a couple of weeks or maybe a month ago. But one thing I could tell you is, like I said, with like a lot of people, you have a lot of influence out there who are putting this knowledge out there and who are talking about this stuff, but they're not walking you through it. They're not telling you exactly what to do. They're giving you bits and pieces. When somebody says, hey, do this and do that and do this, and then you don't have a step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and step 5, you get confused. So I can put stuff out there right now, and I can go say, hey, go do this, go get your birth certificate authenticated. And then you're going to ask me and say, okay, should I do that before I access my certificate? Okay, yeah, well, do that before you access, or maybe you can do it at the same time. You can do it at the same time, because I have clients that do it at the same time. Then you'll say, after that, what's next? Okay, then I'll be like, okay, well, do you got the non-citizen national ebook? Okay, yeah, I got that. Okay, now go do that with your passport and social security number. Okay, you got that. Okay, now we can start on, you know, you paying bills. Now we can start on you getting a trustee so you can get a house or a car. Okay, now if you already have a house and the car and you want to just pay that debt off before you start to access your certificate and you know, get a new house, a new car, new yacht, new whatever you want to get, new Lamborghini, new $5 million house, you know, file you a security lien for $10 million. Whatever it is, because you know the money's there, because I already told you to go to gmeiutility.org and see that you have the money there. That's just one platform. That's not even all Fidelity and any of the other ones. That you have trillions. Some of you guys don't even know that you worth trillions and billions and trillions. Some of y'all worth quadrillions. Some of y'all worth that much. I mean, when you get to looking at it, you start seeing 29, 30,000, 40, 50,000 just on GMI utility. You start seeing 13,000. You start seeing 10,000. That'll let you know that's only on one platform. I'm just telling you the minimum because you have to research every bond to find out what they are. But I know that companies, because I did the research myself, that companies are not, when they are accessing your trust account, your bonds, and they are taking out the money out of your certificate trust account, they are not taking less than $1 million because they are a company or a corporation. So some of these companies are taking 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 million, 90 million, 80 million, whatever it is, and they trading it back and coming back, putting back the interest plus whatever they borrow from it. So then you have millions of trillions of dollars sitting there because they have been doing it since the day of birth. Some of you guys are 30, 40, 50, 60 years old. Just imagine, even if you're 18 years old, you know you got more than $18 million there.